kids, adults. Words of encouragement. I just want to encourage all you guys. And I know that a lot of youth directors, a lot of pastors talk us about pressing in and pressing forward into the calling of God. And my challenge, my life, what I want to encourage you guys with is being faithful, giving up, surrendering yourself to God. And that was something that, how I came to be is that, I first of all want to thank Hoagie Camp, okay, back in 2006. All right, keep it rocking, guys, because it changed lives. And not just Hoagie Camp, but every camp, youth camp. When you guys go to camp or just go to church, prep your heart. Not after the event, not after the Friday night, but prep your heart before the day. Prep your heart a couple of days before the event. Really open your heart to God so He can work something in you. You go with the closed door, you're going to get nothing. But you go with the open heart, you're going to receive it all. And I went to Hoagie Camp. My heart was halfway open because I wanted to go to football camp. Okay? And when I got there, the first day, I just said, okay, God, I'm giving up this football career, football life. I'm going to focus into you and what you have in store for me. And now, during that time, in that summer, I was being a senior, right? I was in that transition of junior to senior. And I'm like, God, I'll give this camp up and then just let you explore you a little bit and explore me and see what I have in store and what you have in store for me. I was trying to compromise with God, and the moment, God said, you know what, go to the Bible college, go to North Central. And I'm like, God, I know nothing about that college. I got a GPA of 2.3. I got ACT score of 13. How am I getting to that school? And I was not a smart kid. I did not really focus much on my academics, or my education. And here I go. I was like, all right, God, after this camp, I'll put in the application, I'll put in that form, and I'll just go. And when I was filling that form, I kind of went in my heart, God stirred me and said, go somewhere where your heart desire. I like to work with people. I like to work with kids. No, not literally kids, but like youth. Kids kind of annoy me, so youth is like on the borderline. They're kind of close to kids, But then, it was a passion for me because I like to work with naughty kids because I was a naughty kid. And at the same time, while I was growing up, I didn't have a youth director. I have a youth pastor, And I tell you, youth, don't take for granted for your leaders, okay? They take a lot of time out of their schedule and just to be there for you guys, because they know if they're not there for you, who else is going to be there for you? You guys are going to find something else. You're going to find another group to click in. And God said no. God said there's going to be somebody there for these kind of people. There's going to be there for those that are in need. And the moment I let go of my sports, the moment I let go of my ego, my just my own self-desire towards sports, God opened the door to me. I went to the school, and then, I think I'm going to tell my whole testimony here, but you kind of just chill out with me. And I went to Bible college. My mind was kind of focused, but at the same time, my heart was still with my friends, just hanging out, partying and all this stuff. Because you go to school for your 12th year, and after that, you go back for some more school, I was kind of like, come on, man, I want a little bit more fun with my life. And that's when it went downhill, so I got an academic probation, and then I kicked out of the school. And then I went to work, and I went to play football again. And then I started getting these injuries. I started getting, broken bones, whatever it is. Started getting back aches, and I would start getting physically broken. And then God finally broke it to me. And for some reason, during the same time, God opened the door for me to be a assistant youth director. And I'm like, okay, sure, I'll just, trying to go along with God and trying to go along with myself. And then towards the very end, when we went to July 4th, we lost this big upset tournament, and I'm just like, God, looking back in the videos, and God just spoke to my heart, just said, hey, you worked 2 years, time, money, investment into this football team, and here's where you're at. Imagine your time with me, imagine your time with my ministry, how many people you would have drawn to Christ, how many people you would have changed, what kind of battle you would have fought. And I'm like, oh God, man, I messed up, And during that time, during that summer, I was like, okay, I'm going to start myself fresh. I'm going to start my mind focused to God and really give this up for real this time. And the moment I did that, our youth director withdrew herself, and then I was nominated, and bam, the same year, I was the youth director the following year. And I'm just like, God, just because of my own self-desire, it made me lag this many years literally like 4 years out of my life. And that 4 year, I would have been done with my pastor. I would have been on my way, but here I am starting from scratch. So tonight, to a little encouragement for you guys. Maybe you guys are in that butt where you guys gotta move your butt, but maybe some of you guys gotta start ripping some of the stuff in your life that you don't need. Okay? Tonight, some of you guys need to really let go of something in your life so God can give you something else to hold on to. So that's my word of encouragement, to really sacrifice yourself toward God and go all in. Okay? Go all in with your faith. Go all in with what you got and just believe in God and just know that God's gonna supply you. Alright? God bless you all.